o'clock on this Tuesday morning, August 25th. Thank you for joining us on ARC Rochester. I'm Abby Friedman.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first a look at some of the news you need to know.
We'll go over to Stephanie Joseph. She's in the newsroom with some of our headlines this morning. Steph?
Hey there, guys. Good morning. We do begin with President Trump considering more tariffs on Canada as the political back and forth keeps escalating. New 50% tariffs on $20 billion worth of Canadian imports went into effect over the weekend after trade talks collapsed. We're expected to learn new details about Canada's retaliatory measures today. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney says the country will return to the negotiating table if the U.S. comes back with the right attitude. A Rochester man is expected to survive after he was stabbed during a fight last night on Hudson Avenue near Weaver Street. Police say the 27-year-old was stabbed once in the upper body and brought to Strong Memorial. No word on any suspects. Those with information should call 911. A man is in custody accused of threatening Newark police with a BB gun at police headquarters on Sunday. Authorities say the man was intoxicated, standing in the parking lot of the police station holding the weapon. When he raised the gun, a responding Wayne County deputy fired his weapon but did not hit him. The suspect was taken into custody under mental hygiene arrest with charges pending. Happening today, the unofficial kickoff for the New York State Fair with the unveiling of the butter sculpture. It'll be made of 800 pounds of butter donated by Oatka Milk Products in Batavia. Each year, the sculpture serves as a tribute to the dairy farmers across the state. We'll get a look at it later today and have the latest for you on 13WHAM News and 13wham.com. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph.
All right. Thank you for that. Let's see what we've got brewing for the next 2 hours, starting with a very special event happening this weekend that's bringing community and law enforcement together for a day of fun and connection. We're learning more about the Bridging the Gap Festival and the parade and the important role it plays in building trust between families and police.
Then we're lacing up our sneakers and getting moving, all for a great cause. This morning, we're looking ahead to the Cobblestone Arts Center's annual Run, Walk, and Roll. It's happening next month, and we're going to show you how it's supporting arts programming for folks of all ages and abilities.
If they have to roll me across the finish line, I probably should not be in that race. Just my thought.
Yes.
Walk, run, roll.
I got you, yeah.
I think they
It took me a minute. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Later, summer's winding down, but that doesn't mean the joy has to as well. America's joy magnet, Sherry Elise, back with us this morning, sharing her 4-step joy reset in ways we can take the best parts of summer with us into the fall season.
I'm sorry. It just registered. That was a funny joke. It was. It was. I'm sorry. I'm picturing you in a stroller now.
Thanks.
Before all of that, a check of the forecast on this Tuesday morning. We could expect to see some scattered showers with temperatures slowly on the rise. Meteorologist Marty Snyder is tracking when we'll see the sunshine again. Marty?
Yeah, I think during the afternoon, we're going to see a lot more of that try to work back in. Short term, there are a couple little variations in the cloud cover, a lot of it out there, but you can notice off in the distance there, a few breaks trying to work in, and I think those breaks become a little more prevalent as we head deeper into the day. But we're starting with temperatures that are mainly in the lower half of the 60s right now, 63 currently. I think as we head through the day, we'll see these numbers rise up pretty well, but between now and then, just a couple little showers out there. Notice this is probably the peak amount of activity that we'll see for the entire day with those few little bands that continue to draw inland at this point. A little more as you look off to the east, just east of Sodas Bay. Notice a few more heavier pockets of rain there. But in general, it's all going to push inland and away from the lake, and we'll open up skies into some more sunshine. Back to about 72 today, 80 tomorrow. Not too far from 80 into Thursday. We cool down just a little bit, but just by a few degrees into Friday and Saturday, and then right back up to near 80 again for Sunday and Monday. So at least some good news in store. Today's going to be the cooler day out of the next week or so, and then we rise up to a little closer to average as we even head into tomorrow.
Listen, it's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
No.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Do I have issues with particular days in that forecast? Yes. And will I let you know with written notices tomorrow? 100%.
Of course.
Am I going to complain about it now? Not a chance.
Wait till tomorrow.
Do you remember when we had Complaining Wednesday?
Uh-huh.
We should bring that back.
We should bring it back.
Just on Wednesdays, that's
Just
it.
on Wednesdays, and we just give our complaints to Mark McLean.
It's the airing of grievances.
Yeah.
Poor Mark.
We should get the poll out too.
We should. The Festivus poll.
The Festivus poll. Yes.
I'm sure
That's all
Mark
we
will
ever use it
explain
for.
too. Yes, yes.
Thanks, Marty.
All right. Hey, let's go off the top and start with some of the things that have piqued our interest this morning. I will start things off, and I'm asking a very simple question. Ready?
I'm ready.
Close your eyes. It's easy. Close your eyes, okay? You're walking through Walmart. You look down. There's $30 cash on the ground. No wallet, no name, just 30 bucks. You pick it up. You put it in your pocket. Did you just have a lucky day? Or did you just commit a crime?
Do you want me to answer? Do you want me to open my eyes?
You can open your eyes, but stand by. Don't give me your answer, because that is a question that has now turned into a very real and very heated debate in Albany, Georgia. So earlier this month, a woman was shopping at Walmart. She dropped $30. Another shopper picked up that money. You see him right there. Put it in his pocket and didn't turn it into the store. The woman reported it, and last Tuesday, Albany police posted a surveillance picture of the man on Facebook and asked the public to help identify him. And the internet had some thoughts. We'll get to that. By Monday, that one post, about $30, had nearly 3,000 reactions, 4,400 comments, and hundreds of shares, with a lot of people asking why police were spending any time at all on something like this. But here's the little detail that kind of changes the story a bit. The police chief says investigators determined that the man did not just randomly come across this $30 on the floor. Police say he actually saw the woman drop it. And under Georgia law, finders keepers is not actually law. If you know property has been lost and keep it without taking reasonable steps to get it back to the owner, that can be considered theft. So the man has since returned that $30. The woman initially wanted to pursue charges, but once she got her money back, she changed her mind, and police say the man will not be charged. So now I want you to be the moral compass. Forget for a moment what the law says. You see somebody drop $30. You pick it up. Do you have an obligation to give it back?
I mean, I would say yes. I would. $30.
This is when you see the person drop it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say so. I mean, what if they, like, I don't know.
What if you don't see the person drop it?
For me personally, I would turn it into the store.
You're in the Wegmans parking lot. You're going to turn that 30 bucks in.
Oh, the parking lot?
Sure.
I don't know, parking lot might be different.
Parking lot might be different. Okay,
if it's in the store, I'm thinking that maybe somebody is getting ready to pay for their groceries and they're like standing in line. Although I guess the same could be said for the parking lot. Well, now I don't know. I'd like to think I'm that person that would turn it into but I feel like the parking lot's different.
Does the amount matter?
Yes, the amount does matter.
It does.
It's $1, keeping that thing.
What's the threshold?
I don't know, Daniel.
Okay,
I don't know.
If it were $3,
I don't know.
$20 is
what?
I would definitely.
You would turn that in. Or is the bigger question here whether police should have ever put this much attention on $30 in the first place? People online have very strong opinions about this story. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage here. So Angela says, if it was a wallet or something, I would get this. But $30 cash on the ground, what the heck? Moana says, whatever happened to finders keepers? John, not to be critical of the APD, the Albany Police Department, and how they use their resources, but here I am. Colleen says, so is my toddler going to get arrested for picking up change he finds too? I think that's a valid question. Marva, y'all gonna lock this man up for $30.
No, you got to say it like that.
Y'all gonna lock this man up for $30. Yeah, and they were going to. Vera, y'all acting like he took it out someone's pocket or stole it. And I think stole. That's the operative word here. Sharon, the question is, did he see who dropped it? If he did, oh gosh, I can't see this far. If he did, then shame on him. If he didn't see, he should go to customer service, tell them he found some money, and leave his name and number. That's a good idea. You're keeping the cash. You're not disclosing how much. The person who lost it would have to know how much money they lost to get it back.
Yep.
James says, I'll cover the $30. Leave the old guy alone.
Nice guy, James.
I feel like a lot of people are on board. Braden says, when I was out with some friends, I found a bank envelope in the parking lot, and it appeared to be from a withdrawal that had $8,000 in it.
Oh, my God.
Now, that is something you turn in, not $30 found inside a Walmart. Steve says, update. Now wanted for questioning in the felony offense of failure to return a cart to a cart stall. Witnesses state the suspect allegedly left the cart in a spot adjacent to his parked vehicle.
Well, that's just me. Come on.
Oh.
Don't do that.
I don't do that.
It's like
but
the worst kind of person.
What are we prosecuting here? What are we going after? Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I just found $10 on the sidewalk today and kept it. I know, I'm a monster. Should I turn myself in or wait for the search warrant of my wallet? I mean, I get it. I get it. It's $30. If the guy... I'm going to be the moral compass for everyone. Okay? Here we go. If the guy saw this individual drop the money, or you think you know who dropped the money, you give it back.
Absolutely.
You don't see who dropped the money, but you found $30? I say you go to customer service. Hey, I found some money on the ground. I'm going to keep it. Here's my number if somebody comes looking for it. Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Dan Track, moral compass.
And you're good. You're golden.
I just, you think about treat people the way you'd want to be treated.
Yes.
And, $30, it's grocery money, right?
Absolutely.
And
you might be able to get milk and a block of cheese.
maybe,
But yeah.
On a good day.
What's the most you ever found on the ground?
I found $200 in one night. 2 separate $100 bills.
Where were you?
I was at a campaign event as a kid. Roger Spurback, Niagara Falls City Council. Hear the roar, harness the power. I came up with that tagline.
No, you did not.
I absolutely did.
What? How old were you?
13.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely did. My father was the campaign manager. Lost, did not win. But it wasn't the slogan's fault. But I found $200 that night. And I was like, Roger, you got to keep track of your money here.
That's amazing.
I've never found money on the ground. Maybe like $5, $10. Maybe.
Yeah?
It has never been enough to stick out in my memory. You know how I never have cash on me, Mark? Mark always has to spot me when we go out. Because he always picks places that are cash only.
God, I'd go out with him all the time if that were the case.
We do. But he picks spots where it's like, no, cash only.
Friday night is cash only, too, just so you know.
Can you go to the ATM and just give her the money?
We could pay him back.
How much have you found?
The biggest I found, I think, was $33.
$33.
Yeah.
A 10, a 20, and 3 singles?
Yeah. So just a wad.
Ashley?
Nothing that sticks out. I'm the same as Abby.
We
But
walk
I
with our
have-
heads up.
But I have also, I have found carts at Wegmans that have groceries in them. Like someone left something at the bottom of a cart.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I've seen those before. I've gotten those before.
And what do you do in that situation? Bring the juice boxes to customer service and say somebody left this in their cart?
It depends. If I'm walking out, I'll take them. But if I'm walking in, I'll bring them in.
What?
Did she just
You know
admit
what I
to
mean?
theft? No. What do you mean?
It's not theft. They're bought.
By someone else.
Yeah. They're not missing their juice boxes.
They probably are.
I'm going to send Ashley's picture to the Albany Police Department
Probably
and have them
children.
post it.
Who's buying juice boxes? Children. She
Yeah.
stole from kids.
Oh my gosh. Dan literally stole $200 from someone when he was 13.
No, I found it and I gave it back to him.
You
Gave it back to him.
to the politician who lost?
Yeah.
How do you know it was his money?
Because we were at a campaign event and it wasn't mine. I didn't have, well, that's a lot. Yeah.
You were doing the paper.
I was doing the papers. My sister, though, she got most of my newspaper money because I was a good brother and a sucker is what I was. We also had a neighbor when we lived downtown. Her name was Tina. I'll tell you about Tina later. But Tina would often come home from the workday with cash,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
She was a waitress. She was a waitress.
She never waited a table in her life. She might have been a lady of the night, but she would. Stop it. Mark just said
Mark.
something I cannot repeat. There were a handful of occasions where I remember going outside, getting ready to either go to school or coming home at the end of the day, and there would be singles just out in the front yard because she'd drop them on the way in. And we tried to give them back to her once, and she told us, like, if it's under 20, you just go ahead and keep it. Man. She liked us.
So you could do that, but I can't take a juice box.
No, because we brought it back to Tina.
Yeah, you tried. You said she wouldn't.
Yeah, did you try, Ashley?
No, you just put it in your trunk.
This is my favorite conversation.
This is weird.
You're a thief, Ashley.
You know what, man?
Do you guys remember those at Starbucks? Those fancy. I'm not going to do it. I was just going to throw her under the bus. She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
She does know.
You do.
Let's
You
talk-
do.
We could talk
I've
about it in the
never
break.
stolen anything from Starbucks. What
No,
are
you.
saying?
No, I'm not saying you stole this. I'm saying you had an in that got you at the top of the list.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got that right.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on here. We're not getting anywhere
Honestly,
fast.
I feel like we should just stick with that. That was great.
End it there?
End it there, Ashley. We'll save mine for tomorrow. Yeah. It's our show. We can do whatever we want, right?
But this means, okay, then tomorrow we're only doing yours.
I gotta beef it up then.
Okay, we'll stretch it out.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
That works. How do you like that? 8:17. Don't go. Oh my gosh.
we should do this.
do this. This should be the way to do it now. Until we get really sick of it and we just stop doing off the top altogether. Do you guys like off the top?
Let us know, but be nice about it.
We're not taking comments, I'm told.
I still want to know.
Yeah, put it on weather trivia. Let us know. Ashley will have to filter through. Stick around. We've got a lot more to come here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're checking in with Chris Lopez, who is live this morning, learning more about a special fundraiser between Wegmans and the Rochester Red Wings.
And we are streaming on the 13 Web YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We'll be right back. What were you doing on the railroad?
9:21 this morning. Today marks the start of a 6-game homestand for the Rochester Red Wings. And this time, fans are being asked to bring a little extra to the ballpark.
The team is kicking off its home plate food drive, collecting non-perishable food items to support Rochester City School District students as they head back to school. Chris Lopez is live at the ballpark this morning, learning more about the food drive and how you can help out. Christopher.
Hey, good morning, guys. Oh man, you don't want to come on, Ron? You sure? We just got a donation from someone named Ron Valenti. I don't know if he's going to come in on this live shot. He has some really cool music playing. We do have Lizelle, we do have Tracy with me on this live shot, but Ron brought in some food items probably 5 minutes ago, I would say. 5 minutes. Crunchy peanut butter staples. He brought the super good kind of oats. I buy this. These are fantastic. So whoever's going to get this, you're going to be eating good. Yeah. Tracy, Lizelle, how does it make you feel to get a donation like this early in the morning from someone? And he's back. He's back too. Ron does not want to be on camera at all. He's a good soul, wants to do great things, but doesn't want to be known for it. So that's awesome. Tracy, to get a donation early this morning here. He rode his freaking bike, man.
He rode his bike here. He's starting us off right. We can't thank Ron enough. We hope others will join in and bring some stuff down.
This is so weird. It stinks that we can't show Mr. Ron on this live shot, though we are talking about him, and he is slightly just off screen right now. Okay, let's get to the task at hand. 6:45 is when the game starts tonight. You can drop off items whenever you would like to, just like Ron did right now. But I want to go to you first. Rochester City School District, you guys start on the 8th. You guys already got a donation right now. How does it make you feel, and how cool is this for families to already see stuff rolling in right now?
I think it's great. Ron set it off for us, so we're looking forward to more donations.
And you guys, your goal, just in case anyone missed it, is to fill up this truck right here. And then can you name off some of the staples that you guys are looking for so people don't bring the wrong things?
Sure. We'd love pasta, cereal, sauce, things like that, shelf-stable things.
Okay. And then I want to go over to you, Tracy. Does it matter? Do you need people to bring in Wegmans things or anything like that?
Absolutely.
They can get it anywhere.
Absolutely not. Get it from anywhere. We're happy to have it, right? This is just all about the community coming together. Every little bit helps, regardless of where you get it from.
And you guys have a brief second to talk about, or you have a brief second to talk about the different partnerships you have with the Red Wings. This is one of them, and this is brand new, but you guys also do a ton of stuff as well with them for the community.
We do, yeah. So all throughout the season, we've been doing Win It Forward with the Red Wings. So for every home game, the 4 city Little Leagues are getting $50 donated by Wegmans. So I think we're up to about $1,800 per Little League right now.
Awesome.
So, and we still got 12 more home games to go. So we're hoping that continues to go up.
Spreading the game of baseball. That's fantastic.
That's right.
I think we may see Ron Lizelle a little bit later. He left to go grab some more food. Hopefully he comes back, and hopefully he'll join us for this 8:40 live shot coming up. He dropped off this basket of goods, and you can drop off a basket of goods as well, starting now, or you can wait until 6:45 when the Red Wings take the field. For now, back to you guys in studio.
We have such kind-hearted people
We really
in our
do.
community.
We really do. Selfless, and they don't want the credit for it.
Yeah, you love
know
to
what I
see
mean?
it. Absolutely.
Yeah, good. Love it. Thank you, Chris.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, it is time for this morning's weather trivia.
Mark McLean is with us on the other side of the break.
And also with you. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean is here now. We're taking a look at the scattered showers on tap, a little bit of a warm up too, and we have weather trivia.
Yeah, check your pockets. Drop something.
Oh. You're funny.
This guy.
That was a great conversation.
It was a great conversation.
Really makes you think about it, though.
It does.
I'm almost tempted to have your mic on when we do Off the Top.
All right.
Or have you just join in.
Just tell me.
But also, like, the commentary is sometimes inappropriate.
I can behave.
You can?
Well, the red light's on.
You're right.
Yeah.
That hasn't stopped you before.
I know.
You said horrible things over there.
Yeah.
We're talking about the weather? Everybody says horrible things about our weather, right? That's life as a meteorologist.
Let's do it,
Spit
Mark.
nails when you get in here. All right, let's go to the. This is going to make you spit nails right here.
If you mention snow.
No, but it's not the happiest conversation. The sunset has officially moved back into the 7 o'clock hour for Rochester. How many days will it be until the next 8 o'clock sunset for the city? How many days? 156, 182, Lord. 215, or 239 days until we get that sunset back in the 8 o'clock hour?
Gosh. I've got a couple of guesses.
Okay.
Like 4.
3, actually.
I could venture 3 or 4 guesses.
Can't be all of the above for this one. No.
Okay.
That would, from a physics standpoint, that would get a little weird.
We're going to put our heads together and use our context clues.
Okay.
And see what we can come up with.
Okay. Hey, later this week, speaking of, astronomy and things of that nature, we get an almost full lunar eclipse Friday morning. So we're going to have details on that tomorrow and Thursday for everybody that wants to stay up a little late there Thursday night. It's going to be a good show. And the weather will actually behave for it.
Oh.
A lot of times these things come through, like we get total solar eclipses, and it's clouds as far as the eye can see. Right?
Yeah.
August, kind of cooling off. You feel the change lately?
Yes, very much so.
Look at all those little lines below normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been about, we really haven't had a day above normal since the end of the second week of the month, so it's been a little bit. And officially now the month about a half a degree off the pace, half degree below normal. The clouds still look like September, late September out there. 63, the dew point is 59, the wind out of the west at 10 miles per hour. And I guess, from a temperature standpoint, you would call this seasonable because the normal low temperature is about 60. So one thing that the cloud cover does, acts like a blanket on the atmosphere, kind of keeps that temperature propped up a little bit. So upper 50s to the south, low 60s, mid 60s lakeside because Lake Ontario's in the 70s. But precip, from that standpoint, it's actually been a little dry lately. Even though we've had frequent light rain amounts, we haven't had a lot of rain in any of these particular showers that have come through since earlier this month. So, we could use for a lot of areas a few downpours. But ultimate Doppler not showing a lot of activity. What's left of the lake effect is now out into eastern Wayne County, just east of Soda Spey there, out towards Wolcott, and that's moving to the southeast away from the lake. So not a big story for us, but we're going to leave that small risk of a sprinkle in this morning and pull that chance out for this afternoon. And it's still that area of low pressure. We looked at this yesterday, and this was due north of Rochester. That is now northeast, and as that system pulls away, we'll gradually start to see some of this cooler air modify as we move through time. But high pressure directly overhead tonight, that's going to clear out the sky. High pressure directly overhead tomorrow gives us lots of sunshine and a pretty nice looking Wednesday. We said we're going to bring back the complaint department for Wednesday.
Yes, the airing of grievances.
Well, maybe we should save it for next. And it's going to be a pretty nice day.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Okay, one.
We'll play it by ear.
Okay, we'll play it by ear.
Tomorrow, if we feel like things are going in the right direction, we'll hold off.
Okay. It's going to be a pretty nice weather day, that's all I'm saying. Rain chances ahead start to go back up a little bit on Thursday at about 40%, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we get some sunny breaks in there, and it looks like a nice, comfortable weekend ahead. Good for just about anything you have to do outside, but kind of like September, mid to late September today, temps in the 60s this morning, showers east. Upper 60s at lunchtime, mostly cloudy, and low 70s. That's where we're going to land this afternoon. Tonight, 57, gradual clearing. It's going to be a seasonable night. The southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the 7-day forecast for you. After that isolated shower chance on Thursday, it looks like it's probably going to be Monday. But none of these days right here have any real chance of, quote, widespread garden greening, beneficial kind of rain. It's one of these deals where you're lucky if you get it and not so lucky if you don't. Upper 70s for Friday, mid 70s for Saturday, near 80 for Sunday, and isolated showers and thunder into next Monday.
What?
Right. That was my toss back to you.
No.
Oh.
It seemed like you weren't done.
Yeah.
Oh, like just abruptly stopped.
Yeah, like you had more.
Uncomfortable.
You wanted
Like you
to
had a
add.
thought,
Wait,
and I didn't want to
wait,
step
I
on
do
your
have more.
toes.
Ashley, go back. We need the weather warehouse in your pocket.
Hey!
There it is. I
look at
forgot
that.
about it. I have a lot more. It's like a weather warehouse in your pocket.
Kim, do you have this app?
Scan the QR code on the screen.
Do you have the 13 WHAM Weather Authority app on your phone? No, but I'll get it. Want me to get it? Yeah.
You should get it.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Cool.
It's like a weather warehouse in your pocket.
It is.
Everything,
It talks.
earthquake tracker.
All you got to do is
Hurricane
scan
tracker.
that QR code.
That's it.
It does. It talks
Yeah.
to you.
It tells you how many minutes away the rainfall is. And if you get lightning strikes, it's got a detector down to 1/10 of 1 mile.
Yeah.
It will actually tell you how many tenths of a mile you are away from that blast.
It reminds you of when your anniversary is.
Does it do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your work anniversary?
Sure.
Hey, Mark, what sound does thunder make?
Boom.
Did you see that video?
No.
Go check out
Selena's
Selena.
video.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's walking around with the phone through the newsroom yesterday. She's so excited, like super energy, right? She's like, I have to make this video. I've got this idea. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do? Well, she's like, I can't tell you. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to participate if you can't tell me? And then she comes up with this microphone and sticks it in my face. She says, what sound does thunder make? And I look at her and I go, boom. And that was it.
And you got to check it out.
Super lame.
Don't go anywhere.
video
Even
isn't.
I know you want to, but don't go anywhere. Oh, I promise it will get better
We have a
because we've
special
got more
guest
here.
today.
We do have a special
Very
guest
special
in the
guest.
9 o'clock hour.
Yes.
More coming your way.
The singles and the stuff, and I was sitting there watching and the thing there, so it was pretty good.
You're not going to like charge us for that, right?
Where'd we get with
What's
that?
that?
I mean, he's.
He didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, great, awesome.
We're not.
I need to watch the show later. Is that what we're saying?
No, don't
No.
watch it.
We need cheap. We need cheap stats right now.
We're,
The first
You have,
coverage
you
of
have
that
ratings
should not
week,
be
right? Or
here.
ratings month?
Yeah, yeah.
That
We have
should be
ratings
that
on,
should
too.
be somewhere else.
We're just grabbing a quick mic check. Can you guys just say your first and last name?
Todd Baxter.
Donald Stevens.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
8:36 this Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for staying with us here on ARC Rochester. This weekend, families, community leaders, and law enforcement will all come together, focusing on the importance of building trust and creating a safer neighborhood for everybody.
Yeah, the Bridging the Gap Festival and Parade is back this Saturday, featuring live music, carnival rides, food, games, and activities for the kids. For more, we're joined now by Monroe County Sheriff Todd Baxter and Pastor Donald Stevens with the Baptist Ministers Alliance. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to talk about the parade and the festival in just a minute, but first, let's talk about why this is so important for our community. Either of you can weigh in, or both.
Well, I think it's important for a connectivity to the community, right? And the churches are just that great conduit for us to get deep into these communities, to build trust with the communities. More importantly, with the kids, and be intentional about that. You know, get into the not just going through a school and reading a book. That's great, but you know, we're spending hours with them. We're high-fiving. We're playing card games. We're introducing them some of our equipment, and that's the quality time that's very important that Bridging the Gap brings to us as law enforcement.
How do religious organizations facilitate that? How do they make that happen and make that work?
Well, we do that by combining with the community, law enforcement, and certainly what we do is we foster the relationships. One of the things I do believe in, we're combining with Save the Children, which is put on by Pastor Dixon of the Grace Unity Baptist Church Ministry. So what we're going to do there is I believe that you bridge the gap by saving the children. You save the children by bridging the gap. So we want to give them back the hope of a future. We want to make sure that they can understand that they can still live in Rochester, have quality housing, and certainly build their future up, and certainly give back to the community. So we want to make sure that they know that they can trust each entity that's involved in that. And that's law enforcement, community, and clergy.
Tell us a little bit more about what Bridging the Gap means to both of you.
Well, if you think about it, so there's been a divide, right, with the law enforcement and the community. And again, that's the whole idea, this vision of us coming together, whether it's at events like this or we meet monthly. The pastor and all the police chiefs meet monthly and just talk about issues in the community, just to bridge that gap of lack of communication sometimes. So it's that metaphor of the bridge, you know, and just putting the two ends together and meeting in the center of this thing.
How has that benefited both parties involved?
Well, one of the things that does, it builds up the trust. When you're transparent, people can see truly who you are, and you can build a trust relationship, and through truth. Again, we think that by meeting once a month, that we can combine our thoughts to make this city, a better place to stay, a better place to grow, and certainly that people would want to come back to. This was once a great city, and it still is, and we want to make it better. We still want to make it the city on the hill that people will be attracted to come in, have careers, build families, and have homes, and certainly have a future.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk a little bit about the parade and the festival. We talked about it in the introduction there, carnival rides, food, games. Let's get into it.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. The parade starts, we're going to line up at 986 Joseph Avenue, which is Grace Unity, and the kids who are in the parade will get T-shirts, they'll start the parade. We will come down from Avenue D all the way down to Pulaski Park. And we should get there about maybe 11:30ish. And from there, we will have some community speakers will speak, some law enforcement will speak. We'll also have prayer, and we'll have a lot of things set up for the community. And there will be, like I said, we emphasize this free. Everything is free. The rides are free, the food is free, and the fellowship is free.
I like that. Do people need to register, though? Do they need to say, hey, I'm coming to the festival?
Not at all. We will have food until it runs out, for plenty. But there will be community resources, book bag giveaways, prizes, so many other things that, we don't have enough time to mention them.
Sheriff, I just want to know, what does this mean to you to have the ability for you and the men and women that are part of the MCSO to go out there and have community members approach you and want to strike up a conversation?
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean, you think about what a police officer does for a living, right? They go to negative calls the majority of their time. They're always going to something bad. where it's positive, and interact and get the young cops involved in these conversations, not just people with all the stars and bars all over the collar, but get the young police officers and let them, again, maybe re-energize why they became police officers and understand their why and take care of the vulnerable in our community and serve people. So it's a powerful conversation in both directions.
Fantastic. Thank you both so much for your time today. We greatly appreciate it. If you would like to learn more, we'll post all of the event information for you over on our website, foxrochester.com.
8:42 this morning. Stick around. We've got a lot more to come right here on ARC, including when we come back. We're once again checking in with Chris Lopez, who is live this morning, learning about a special fundraiser happening at ESL Ballpark.
And don't forget, we are streaming right now on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break. Yeah, we're like all the way down at the end. Okay. Yep.
Hey, lady, I didn't even see you over there. How are you?
Yeah.
Hey, mic check, 1, 2.
Hey.
All right, back to school season is just around the corner, and as families get ready for a new school year, the Rochester Red Wings and Wegmans are teaming up to make sure local students have the food they need to start the year off right.
And I'll tell you what, they're really hitting it out of the park with this one. Oh, the Home Plate Food Drive is collecting non-perishable food donations to support the Rochester City School District's school pantries. Chris Lopez is live at ESL Ballpark for us this morning, telling us how we can help. Hey there, Lopez.
Hey, good morning, guys. And we just, if you didn't catch the last segment, we had someone on their bike. His name is Ron Valenti. I wanted to call him Ron Lyle, but it's Ron Valenti. If you're watching, he came in here on his bike to drop off a basket of food. So that was pretty awesome. Pretty cool to see, right? I know you were off screen seeing that whole interaction there. He didn't want to be on, so we didn't get to talk to him. Maybe he'll come back, though. That was pretty cool, though,
Let's
right,
hope so. Yeah, Ron was amazing and got us a great start. Of course, Wegmans, Tracy and her team brought over some great items as well. So it's our chance for our fans to step up to the plate this whole week. We'll be accepting food here at the Wegmans truck. We're home Tuesday to Sunday, so hopefully our fans will respond incredibly like they always do.
Yeah. And just bring it right here. That's pretty much all you have to do. Bring can of beans, cans of fruit, all of that, right? You'll see this Wegmans truck here, and there we go. And that's it. Or you can go to the ticket stand as well and bring it to them. We don't advise that, but if you do, they'll take it as well.
You got it.
Tracy, are you guys looking for anything in particular from the community? The goal is to try and fill this truck up. That's a lot of food right there. Are you guys looking for anything specific at all?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for those non-perishable, shelf-stable items that we can use to really get ahead of the game, right? Get them in there, make sure the pantries are stocked and just ready for whenever the kids and families need it.
You excited for back to school?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Ready?
Get those kids back on a schedule. Let's do it.
I like it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Dan Mason, the season is almost over. This is the last time you guys are going to be home, at least throughout the week. Then you guys are leaving to end the season. How has it been? I have to finish out with this question here.
Oh, it's been great. It's been a blast, and we still have 12 more home games. We're home to, this week, Tuesday to Sunday. Then we go on the road, and then we'll be back on Labor Day, and then the 9th through the 13th. So still some time to see the Wings before the season's over.
Are you tired at all at the end of the season? Are you still going?
No, you can't. And no sleep till September.
Gotta love
You
it.
know?
I love it. Thank you so much
You
for
got
joining
it.
us as
Thanks,
well.
man.
6:45. Check out the Red Wings. Bring some food. It will be a great time. Or you can bring some right now. It really doesn't matter. Just try and help out. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio. We will be live at the Rochester City School District on the 8th. So you don't want to miss that either. Guys, back to you in studio.
Love it. Good stuff, Lopez. Thank you. We appreciate it.
When we come back, it is time for this morning's Crime Stoppers.
We're back right after this.
Farm, so
Oh, okay.
it's the busy season. It's cutting hay,
Where?
and taking care of cows, Watkins Glen.
Oh, okay. It's time for this morning's Crime Stoppers, and today state police are warning about a scam that could cost you your life savings.
Scammers are using fake cryptocurrency investments and even gold bars to target victims. Trooper Linnea Crane joins us now to explain how the scam works and the warning signs that you need to know about. This is scary.
It absolutely is. The scammers have upped it. They're really trying now.
So how does this play out? How does someone become victimized by this scam?
So usually it's an unsolicited text message or social media message. It might be a wrong number text. The scammer will then build a relationship with you over like a few days or weeks, gain your trust, and then start talking about investing money with high returns. And these people will go and sometimes take their life savings or tens of thousands of dollars, and they will purchase gold and then send that through the mail to the scammer.
The folks who are being targeted, are they being targeted, or is it a mass text going out to everybody?
So they do try to target older adults, but doesn't mean that younger people are not falling victim to this. It's about building that trust with someone, and they're really taking their time. They're being very meticulous about that and building that relationship with you to try to get you to, spend your life savings on gold bars.
So if people are buying these gold bars and sending them through USPS, do we not know where they're going? Do we not know who's collecting that mail?
We have addresses, but sometimes they're not real locations, or it could be to another country. So it's really hard for us to track it after it's gone. So once it's gone, it really is. We will take every investigative step, and I don't want to say that no case can be solved, because we do want people to come forward and let us know that things like this are happening if they're a victim. And we'll investigate the crime to its fullest. But a lot of times it's hard to recover that. That's why we put these messages out there for people to warn them that these scammers are out there and they want your tens of thousands of dollars or your life savings. So
I imagine this is happening all across the country, but are we seeing these scams specifically happening here in our area?
Yes, so I was, an investigator had reached out to me over the summer, and he said he's had an uptick down south, which would be like zone 3 for us down in like the Elmira area. He had a jewelry shop had reached out to him, had said that people were coming in and buying gold bars. They were buying a significant amount of gold and then sending it through the mail. So he wanted to make sure, he was like, this is something that I think is really on the rise. I looked into it more and found out, yes, absolutely, we should do a public service announcement about this and get as much information out to people so they understand what's happening.
Well, I mean, it is very concerning just to anyone to know that this situation is taking place, but to know that they're targeting parents and grandparents and a population that may not be as tech savvy as the younger generation seems really egregious and really disgusting.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. They've really upped their game, right? They're trying to get as much money as they can. And I think the gift card is not that it's not happening, people are still purchasing gift cards, but not at as high of a rate as it was, because we've put all these announcements out there. You could go to any store and you can usually see a disclaimer that says, if you're purchasing gift cards, please make sure that, you're doing the right thing, right? They really sent that message home. Now we're moving on to gold bars. So it's just any way that they can get your money.
So is it safe to assume that if you get a text message from an unknown number and they're trying to talk to you about cryptocurrency, you should just ignore it and report it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can report spam on most cell phones. But actually, my work phone had received an unsolicited text message. The person had, I don't know how far it was going to go, but the person had said, "Don't you remember me? My name is Valerie." And I was like, I don't know a Valerie, but I didn't respond to it. I did report it as spam. I don't know how far this person was willing to take that, but where they would have got my phone number. Again, it's unsolicited. I don't know who this person is and why would they be messaging me. So.
And I think when these scammers try and humanize themselves by giving themselves a name and a little bit of a background story.
Oh, maybe I do know a Valerie, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we did meet at that
I met you
networking
someplace.
event.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it kind of leaves you on the hook. And some people feel guilty, right? You should know whose number it is, whose number is in your phone, right? Who is this person? And then they feel guilty, and then they start establishing this dialogue with the person. So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Thank you for bringing this to everybody's attention. We know how, much of an impact that can have on somebody's finances and life savings.
Life savings, yeah, absolutely. So please reach out to your local law enforcement agency if you or a loved one, if you believe that you've fallen victim to this, please reach out. We would love to investigate this and see if we can at least get your money back if we can. So.
State Trooper Linnea Crane, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it, as always.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time right now, 8:55. We have much more to come here on ARC Rochester.
We're back right after this.
Good morning from Orchard Park, where the Bills will be back on the practice field again today. This is the final week of the preseason. They are home on Thursday night here in Orchard Park against the Pittsburgh Steelers, the last preseason game, getting themselves ready for the opener in Houston. How about this defense? How about the fact that this secondary has had a lot of players miss a decent amount of time, and that includes safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Now, he is expected to be the starter next to Cole Bishop. I got a chance to talk to C.J. yesterday after practice. He's not been working out with the team. I said, you haven't had a lot of time with Cole Bishop. Here's what he had to say. You and Cole haven't had that much time on the field together.
All the time together. Me and Cole always with each other.
On the field?
And off the field.
So you feel good?
I feel great.
Yeah.
We're
it's
not
not
worried.
a concern at all that you guys...
We in the film room probably early morning, probably like 7 to probably the first meeting. Then after we with Joe during the day. So we've been seeing a lot of ball with each other.
Now, CJ is confident that he can be back on the field and he and Cole will be fine. I guess we'll all find out when the regular season gets started. Hey, a reminder, we will be at the Thirsty Turtle. That comes up tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We do our meet and greet 6 to 7, and then join us for the live Buffalo podcast, Buffalo Plus podcast at 7 o'clock. Join Jenna, Dan, and myself. Get there early. Get yourself ready. We will see you at 6. You can see the live podcast on the Buffalo Plus YouTube channel. And that is Sports This Morning. I'm Mike Catalana.
Greetings. Should I be saying words? Oh. Let's take that. Oh. There we go. Woo! In today's political pulse, the Trump administration is employing a new strategy in the war with Iran. What the Treasury Secretary hopes his latest threat to sanction Iran's economic partners will lead to for the country. And how the future of mail-in voting will be shaped by a recent SCOTUS decision. Plus, the major victory from SCOTUS on President Trump's ballroom. That's all coming up in our 9 o'clock hour. Arc Rochester returns after this.
o'clock on this Tuesday morning, August 25th. Thank you for joining us on, oh shoot, I forgot. We're not doing this anymore. We're not.
No. In the open.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us on ARC Rochester. Mark is here for weather trivia.
Weather trivia, the back half of it, right?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
The sunset, back in the 7 o'clock hour.
You know, yes, it's kind of a bummer, but also it's making it a little easier to go to bed at our time.
I guess you got to weigh the pros and cons of these kinds of things, right?
I would not mind living in one of those places where it's always sunny, like Philadelphia.
Hi.
I got you there. I got you. Sunset back in the 7 o'clock hour. How many days until it's back in the 8 o'clock hour?
Gosh, okay.
I'm sure there's a lot of responses. We did actually solicit for another response too earlier.
365 days in a year.
Keep off the top, Elaine says.
Elaine.
Were not altered at all, and I
Elaine.
Okay, give me time to read them, please. Okay. B, Brianna. D, keep off the top. Frank, D, good morning from Canada.
Whoa.
Frank, thank you. Lima Pumpkin Fest. What did Lima Pumpkin Fest have?
I don't know.
I can't.
D.
D. Okay. Cheryl C. Happy Tuesday. Oh, from the state park.
Oh,
How about
nice.
That? Florence C. Have a great day. Love the interesting topics and off the top. Tahuti says C. Karen D. Great discussion this morning. How much money? Like, I mean, if you find the money, how much money? Are you going to return it if it's $10, $15, $50? Dan C. It's sad. It is. It is sad. Dave's got B. Loves it.
And loves your commentary.
Sometimes, though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sandra
Usually pretty good.
Mark C. Louis has D. Sue T. has D.
Deborah, that is the question we're all asking.
M-I-A. Elaine has, sadly, D. Richard C. Good morning. Babs has C. Likes off the top. Laura has D. Tom and Heather, Barbara S. and Cassandra have C. Morning. And Yvonne and Debbie have D. Ryan, Jennifer, Julie, Thomas have D. Paul has C. Janet has B. And it's Gina, Charlene, and Allison with D. Lori, Barbara have C. David has B. Reno, Betty, Donna, Debbie, Cheryl have C. Rod has D. And it's Tom.
Cashews, parents.
Oh my gosh.
Kyla and Sarah have D. Tim and Ron have C. Danielle and Alec have D. Kim and Chuck say hi too, Dan, by the way. Okay?
Kim and Chuck.
Yes, from
Bones and Barley.
Yes.
I just want to say, Dan has
Last
a lot
night.
of like individual
You
fans.
have a specific individual invitation anytime.
Well, thank you.
Stephen and his mom have D. Kevin and Colleen D. Thank you. Thanks, Don
Thanks,
and
Don and
Kelly.
Kelly.
D. Richard and Eva C. Lisa and her dad have C as well. Dave and Cheryl off the top is a keeper. There's nothing like it in local news. We have a hard time sometimes convincing the Dan and the Abby that it's a lot of fun.
We have a hard time convincing.
Robert and Katie have D. It's unique.
It's a ton of work.
Okay, I
It's
do
a
get that.
pain in the...
But it's fun.
It is. I'm so glad that you find it
That
fun, Mark.
conversation could have
In
gone for
fact,
10 more minutes this morning.
Maybe Mark should start doing an
Mark should start to do off the top.
I crash into the parking lot at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm literally on the air at 15 after 8. I mean,
Sounds
gives
like
you
maybe
45
need to,
minutes.
Maybe you just need to work harder, Mark.
no, because I'll just do it before I go to bed
Time management.
and send it in.
I don't know about you. I do work from home. Don't you?
I've written mine
At home? You're off the top. You've written at home.
Yes.
Yeah. If I
Are
see
you being 100% serious?
Yes, if I see something over the weekend and I know, I'm definitely doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
Steph does too.
I forgot that I work with superheroes every single day of my life.
We don't all wear
I'm
capes.
so thankful.
You know, the job doesn't stop.
But
when
we do
leave
all
these
have
doors.
Oh,
So you're
far.
right. You're right.
Too
You're
far.
right. I crossed the
Twisted.
line.
Twisting it.
I crossed a line.
Pick an answer.
Listen, Lima Pumpkin Fest said D, so I think I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like they're
Why
usually
not?
on it.
They're usually spot on. I think I'm going to see them next weekend. 2 weeks.
Yeah? Good for you.
They're at the Tractor Fest.
Nice.
Yeah, down in that's a lot of fun, by the way. So what are we going with? D.
I'm gonna go D.
You guys are 2 for 2 this week.
Real
All
quick,
right.
I just wanted to show you my pumpkin so far.
Look
Oh,
at
wow.
that.
That's, yeah. Now this is the time, and this is the time that it will start exploding in size.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
What?
I can't remember
Your
if it was
hands
white
look
or orange.
masculine.
That's not my hand,
Okay.
Daniel.
That's the caretaker's hand.
The caretaker?
The one who killed the last one?
Yes.
Stop it. Were you trying to fight today? My goodness.
What was it? April 23rd? Is that what that
Mark's
said?
crying.
I can't see the screen. April 23rd, is that the next time? I think it was. I put these together. Much like you, I have to do work the day before for my job so that I can do these kinds of things. April 21st, 2027 will be the next day that the sunset is back in the 8 o'clock. Speaking of the setting sun.
There it is.
There it goes. Watch. See it going? If you look closely, it's going. All right.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Getting late early. 7:02 sunset.
Oof, look at November 25th.
4:38.
That's usually right around
Wow.
when I start getting sad for no reason. You know?
The reason is the sun is gone.
I see the sun.
Well, you don't see it first because of the snow flying outside the window, right? I mean,
Yeah.
at that point, that's a different world we're talking about. Speaking of different worlds.
What?
That's another Arc Rochester first.
Oh my God.
I don't think it's actually eating the seed. Blue heron
I think it's trying
eat
to.
fish and stuff, right? Like stuff out of water, right?
Maybe he's just curious.
He's just chilling by the...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gonna check it out. I saw some birds check this out. I need to see what it is.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've had a cat or a dog, too. You want to scan that QR code on the screen and send in your pics. We love to see the pics of your pets. 13wham.com/chime in on Blue Heron. Another Arc Rochester first. Tuesday, today, some wet paws possible this morning, but we'll dry out tomorrow. Thursday, there's a small chance of a shower. Friday, Saturday. Looking pretty good. You know, the weekend weather looks pretty quiet at this point. And the temperature has been pretty quiet too, especially if you're a summer lover. It did hit 70 yesterday. I know that's hard to believe. He's singing again.
Yep.
Sing.
You said summer lover.
Yeah.
And immediately, summer lovin' had me a blast.
And 78% of the commercial breaks for this show, Dan is singing, just so
Yep.
you guys know
That's
at home.
true.
65, the cloud height is 2,500 feet. And just for perspective, the Innovation Square building, that tall one in the city that you see, is about like 440 feet, something like that.
Oh, wow.
So that's like 5 times the height of that. So if you stacked them up like that, you'd get to the cloud base. But visibility is good. The clouds are high enough. We're not worried about that. A couple of showers off to the east out into Wayne County, Cayuga County, Oswego County getting those. That's lake effect variety, actually. So we're actually into that season. It's a little early to be talking about that, but that is, in fact, part of the process this morning, and it's not a big deal. I don't want to overstate it, but we're on the cold side of the low. That's going to start to change tomorrow. You see your futurecast this afternoon gets back to sunshine, and overnight tonight, partly cloudy to mainly clear. And we're going to start to see a lot of moonlight next couple of nights as we head towards that lunar eclipse Friday morning. Can't wait to have our NASA correspondent on Thursday to talk about that with you. But Thursday, there's that small chance of showers that we put in the forecast. Not a big deal. And look, temps get back to the 80s. You know, average is 80. We'll be back there on tomorrow, and Thursday's at 81. So the hour by hour today, not as cool as yesterday. 72. The sunset tonight in the 7 o'clock hour, as mentioned. There's that big bright moon tonight, 57 degrees, a seasonable night on the way for you. And next week looks fairly quiet to start things off too. No big signs of any heat. That's not going to be the case. That's all out west. It's kind of locked in this weather pattern that we're in. There is some sign towards Labor Day weekend that it may warm up a little bit, but we'll have to keep you posted. I'm not saying it's over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It can't be over.
It's not over.
It can't be over because without fail, there's always that week at the beginning of the school year where the kids are roasting in the classrooms.
Yep.
Although, do most of them have air conditioning at the
Some
school?
do. Some parts of the buildings, like usually it's like the library or the gym,
Yeah.
the
The
cafeteria.
offices.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be over because I'm not ready for it to be over.
No, we gotta stretch this out a little bit.
At
We
least
absolutely
one more
do.
day at the pool, right?
I have to.
Yeah. Now, will we see 2-3 days in a row of 90? Probably not. You know, I would venture a bet on that side of things.
I'll settle for
Yeah.
80,
Yep.
82.
Yeah.
85?
Mid-80s, mid-80s. What you need to break up a weather pattern like this is a large tropical system. Okay, there's a big wave coming off of Africa right now. If it develops, it'll be Dolly, but it's at Africa, so it's 10 days away from the U.S.
Okay.
If that comes in, gets involved with the weather pattern on the east coast of the U.S., that can change things up. You need a large amount of energy to pump the Atlantic Ridge back up, to get heat back up this way.
Who do we call?
Dolly.
All right.
We'll make it happen.
Get her on the phone. Thank you, Mark.
Yes.
Much more to come this morning on ARC Rochester. When we come back, we're looking ahead to an upcoming event. It's raising money for a great cause.
And don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming on the 13 Miami YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We're back after this.
I am. I don't want to run anybody over.
Yep.
Come on, Shane.
9:16 this morning. If you're looking for a fun way to get active while supporting a great local organization, the Cobblestone Arts Center's annual Run, Walk, and Roll 5K is perfect.
Yeah, bringing folks of all ages and abilities together for a day of fitness, community, and the arts. The fundraiser helps continue providing arts and educational programming to the community. Joining us this morning, we have Shane Fackelman, Director of Development, and Vanessa Goodwin, the Assistant Executive Director. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
This is an event I know a lot of people look forward to. Give us an overview.
Well, the event's going to be taking place September 13th on Sunday at Victor Central Schools. So right now we have over 250 people signed up right now. So raising money for Cobblestone Arts Center, or a day have program that serves over 160 individuals with various disabilities that come from 6 different counties. So
do us a favor, and for someone who may be unfamiliar with the resources Cobblestone offers, can you fill us in?
Sure. Yeah, so Cobblestone is an arts program for adults with disabilities. We offer music, dance, theater for the community. Our staff, we have 80 staff. We have wonderful staff that work with our individuals, and we're here for the community. We're here to offer those arts programs and continue to build awareness for Cobblestone and what we can offer, to the community. So, yeah.
I imagine it is a great feeling when you see those smiles and you get to see how much of an impact it's having.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Every day, like I said, we have amazing staff. And the students that we can provide these opportunities for, it's just so honored to be a part of this program and to be able to offer these things to these families and these individuals.
And can you give us a breakdown of how the money raised at events like this gets used, where it goes?
Well, it's the Cobblestone Foundation. It's coming through their Cobblestone Foundation, not just supporting Cobblestone, but we also support other agencies out in the community as well. We support the Aquinas, Canandaigua, the Victor, Farmington, and other youth programs in the area too. So that is filtered out into the community. Wow. As they give to us, our sponsors, and we have a little NASCAR list here of thank yous out there, but money comes in and goes out. We're 100% Medicaid funded. So funds like this not just helps Cobblestone and our students that we serve each day that come Monday through Friday from 9 to 2, but also other programs in our community. We like to give back as well.
You brought along some bling with you.
Well, yeah, we got a couple medals here. We got some swag here for you guys.
Yes.
And each participant, and we have Mark's Pizzeria donating pizza that day. Wow. We have Seneca Foods giving us some chips, and water's going to be donated for the day. And the event takes place, of course, on NFL Sunday, but everybody's home before noon. I want to make sure everybody's home before noon for kickoff.
That is the important part.
I know.
That is the important part, that we're home in time for the game. Absolutely. Okay, so for someone who signs up and wants to take part in the run, walk, or roll, what can they expect when they show up?
So when they come and sign up, and if you sign up ahead of time, it's a 5K. You can do 1 lap or 2 laps. It's right on Victor Central Schools. Keep everything safe right there. And we'll do 2 laps or 1 lap, like I mentioned. And there'll be winners in each category, age brackets. Sprint timing helps us out with that. So it's pretty seamless. Good day for a walk in the morning before you go and watch the NFL game. And it's a good cause, not just helping Cobblestone, but other agencies out in the community.
Do we have a goal for how many walkers, runners?
I'd like to go over, get up to 400 if possible. So we're 3 weeks away. So I'm going to challenge everybody out there. I know we have this right here, if we can zoom in on that QR code a little bit. But if you sign up today and you shoot me an email at sfackelman@hotmail.com, I'll give you an additional $10 off. So it's $30. It'll be $20 today.
Wow.
So if you sign up today, make a note of it. I will
scan that QR code while he can hold it steady.
There it is. Get it as I'm shaking on camera. Not enough coffee in me. But anyways, thank you everybody out there. And there's a lot of people, and I'm not sure how long, but Milestone Constructions, Corby's Collision. Maddie was here last year with us, and thinking of you, Maddie, right now, and the family. Hawk Foundation, Grover Crass, Advent Auto, Mark's Pizzeria, as I mentioned, the Mayberry family at QS Solutions, Grover Financial. There's a lot. Policini Foundation, and Coach and Equipment out there, and Phelps Cement. There's a lot. Please go to if you sign up and go to our event page, you can go to the bottom and see all the sponsors that have donated. And I'm sure I missed somebody, but thank you to the volunteers, too, that have signed up, because it doesn't happen without the volunteers.
Absolutely.
So if you're interested in volunteering, please consider volunteering, because, and our state troopers across the way from us, they're helping us out, too, as we just saw one previous in your segment.
Several ways for people to get involved. We love that. We love that.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you both so much for coming in. One last time, when is it happening, and do people need to register? Do they need to get anything ahead of time?
Well, Right now, this week, like I mentioned, you can get onto cobblestoneartcenter.com, hit the event page. It should be right on the front page. Click on there. So T-shirts have been ordered, so please do it sooner than later so you can get your T-shirt, and we'll have T-shirts distributed the day of. So
Right, Sunday, September 13th.
Sunday,
So check
yeah.
the website. It's just like a fun family event. It's going to be great. So
And it's for a great cause.
yes,
We love
yes,
that.
it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Time right now, 9:23. When we come back, Steph will be here. She's breaking down some of our top political headlines.
Political Pulse coming your way next.
Welcome in. Good. Ashley, I'm realizing that the Truth Social Chiron It's time for a political pulse check here in Rochester. President Trump is pushing for more tariffs against Canada, targeting the automobile industry. In a social media post, he said tariffs on all cars, trucks, automotive parts, and steel would be increased to 50%. Those would go into effect on January 1st next year. This latest threat follows 50% tariffs on about $20 billion worth of Canadian imports, which began over the weekend. Negotiations between both sides failed last week.
There are tens of thousands of jobs in Canada that are threatened by these actions. So it's a difficult moment for Canadians.
I think that we should have a deal, but I think that we need to send a message loud and clear to the Prime Minister of Canada. Stop taking advantage of the people of Maine. Stop taking advantage of America. It's over. We expect fairness in our trade policy.
Ontario Premier Doug Ford says Canada is prepared for an economic war and even told the president to kiss his backside. He's also threatening to cut off electricity and critical minerals. Trump taking to social media to call out Ford by name, calling the threats, quote, lots of bluster. He said leadership needs to, quote, fall in line or the consequences for Canada will be far worse. But Ottawa is not wavering.
But I'm not going to take any advice off a guy that's the king of bankruptcies. I've been in this game a lot longer than he has. I got skin on me like an alligator. And you think an insult from him hurts me? Well, bring it on, buddy. I'm ready. Bring it on.
Well, we are expected to learn more about what industries could be hit by Canada's retaliatory measures. PM Mark Carney previously mentioned Canada's response would focus on several areas, including steel, dairy, appliances and electronics, agricultural equipment and paper. This could happen as soon as September 8th. Well, new this morning, the tension with our northern neighbors is causing President Trump to consider renaming a prominent waterway in our region. This morning, Trump took to social media, floating the idea of changing Lake Ontario to Lake America. He goes on to say the reason is because we don't expect to be doing much business with Ontario any longer. The economic warfare continues with Iran. The U.S. is now trying to cut off the country from global trade. The Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent threatening sanctions on countries who do business with Iran. Those measures could look like penalties on tech or shipping. Iran's currency has hit a record low compared to the U.S. dollar. Bessent says he is giving those nations time to cut ties. China is among Iran's largest trade partners, and Bessent said no country was exempt from sanctions.
Every country, every entity should know that they should be prepared to face U.S. sanctions. And no one is above this. We are going to hold everyone accountable, and this is economic asphyxiation of this regime. And Jennifer, as I said, no one should test our resolve.
Well, the midterm elections are soon, and the Supreme Court is supporting President Trump's efforts to regulate mail-in voting. Justices lifting an earlier ruling that prevented parts of an executive order from being imposed, including rules for postal services for states that send ballots through the mail. The court did not rule the president's order was legal, and implementation may be difficult due to other lawsuits. SCOTUS delivering another victory to Trump, allowing his ballroom construction to continue temporarily. This specifically applies to how long work can happen and not its legality. The High Court ruling that construction can happen around the clock. Crews are already putting in 20-hour workdays every day. This freezes a lower court ruling. Trump says no taxpayer money is going into the ballroom, which is 65% done.
We're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on the ballroom. And it's all from people like me and great companies that are putting it up. It's going to be close to $400 million. And it's all paid for by patriots and patriotic companies, big companies. I'll name the companies probably over the next couple of weeks.
And finally, this morning, the U.S. is expected to revoke a record number of visas in the coming weeks. It's a historic move that could become the largest single mass revocation of visas in the nation's history. This specifically applies to up to 200,000 business and tourism visas, otherwise known as B1 and B2 visas. Those at risk include anyone who held this visa between 2016 and now and is seeking asylum. A State Department spokesman says this process will be done on a rolling basis. And be sure to stay with ARC Rochester for your top political headlines. We are back after this.
9:33 this Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for staying with us here on ARC. Okay, it's time to take a look at some of the stories that have... Not me, we're just going to kill my mic. There we go. We are talking trends.
All right, we'll start things out with a couple of food stories, starting with KFC announcing a bizarre new collab.
Okay, so KFC in China announced that they'll be partnering with Oreo to make a special sweet and savory crossover.
I just want to say, before we even get into this, all of the crossovers we've seen, like, I think in the history of this show,
yeah.
Nasty. All right, but here we go.
Thumbs down.
They're introducing the Oreo original recipe chicken burger.
No.
I hate it. The meal reportedly features a fried chicken fillet and mashed potatoes covered in crushed Oreo pieces, all sandwiched between two black Oreo flavored buns designed to resemble the cookie's chocolate wafers.
No.
Sounds horrible.
No. Earlier this month, the brands announced their partnership by teaming up to turn KFC's original recipe, fried chicken, into an Oreo flavor. Why you would want that, I don't know. And it got a lot of mixed reaction.
What? The Oreo chicken burger will arrive at KFC restaurants across China starting this Friday.
KFC has not revealed how long the burger will stay on the menu or whether it could eventually reach restaurants overseas.
Like the chicken-flavored Oreos, the Oreo-flavored sandwich is going viral online.
Yeah, fans across the country are curious to try the collaboration. Many saying it looks disgusting, but yeah, they'd try it.
You know, Ashley, you always write those scripts with many are saying, or if fans are excited. I want to know who these people are.
Yeah, something
I just want to talk.
Pulling comments, but it's literally just that in the post saying, I would try. This is disgusting. I would try. So it's just, yeah.
I think they're the voices in her head.
I think Ashley's just making it up.
No, that's not journalistic of me.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. We're moving along to a different partnership that's helping welcome students back to dorms.
Cup Noodles has teamed up with kitchen appliance brand Dash to launch a limited edition dorm survival kit.
Ooh, it's designed for college students heading back to campus. Each bundle combines a cup of noodles with two compact kitchen appliances.
Sorry.
Chicken appliances? I don't know where that came from. Kitchen appliances designed for your dorm.
This includes a 6-pack of chicken-flavored cup noodles. Is it cup noodles or cup of noodles?
I thought it was cup of noodles.
It's cup noodles.
It's cup noodles?
This is news to me. Okay, either way. Chicken-flavored cup noodles, a Dash insulated electric kettle, and a Dash rapid egg cooker. The companies are helping students add a little flair to their instant ramen without needing access to a full kitchen.
I say you get the hot plate and just hide it from your RA.
I was an RA.
Well, you don't tell
I also
Abby.
had a hot plate.
You broke all the rules.
Careful.
You broke all the rules. We know this. The 6-cup noodles come with exclusive college-themed sleeves featuring messages like, "Do not touch," and "If this is missing, ask my roommate."
According to Cup Noodles' parent company, they know they've been the go-to dorm room staple that college students know and love for generations, making this collaboration taking that tradition one step further, giving students the full setup they need to thrive and conquer the school year. We have an in-studio audience, and I just feel like we're bombing.
We're bombing. What are you going to do? It's live television. The Cup Noodles and Dash Dorm Survival Kit is available now on Dash's website and TikTok while supplies last.
Each one is $70.
Not worth it.
The company's valuing the complete bundle at $135.
Come on. $135 for an egg cooker, tea kettle, and 6-cup noodles?
That's crazy.
I could buy all of those things at Walgreens for $20.
You think?
Yes.
Mark's not so sure. Mark?
You could. You could.
At Ollie's.
You could probably spend $15 at Ollie's. $70?
Way too much.
No.
And, I mean, chances are, if your RA finds it, they're going to take it, and then you're out that money. And you're left with
I think you might be able to, those are okay. Like, you can have a tea kettle. because it's an electric tea kettle.
What about the egg cooker?
I would imagine
I
a
don't
little bit of water, plug it in.
I don't know. Something about cooking eggs in your dorm room. I just don't love it.
The smell. the smell of just dorms mixed with hard-boiled egg.
So gross. Why did you put that in my head?
Sorry, it's not great because it's in my head. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come here on ARC Rochester. When we come back, we're getting some tips on how we can go into the new season with some joy.
And we are streaming right now on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel. Join us. You can also watch on foxrochester.com. We will be right back. Welcome back. All right, summer may be winding down, but that doesn't mean that the joy has to go with it.
Yeah, as we get ready to trade long summer days and summer nights for busier fall schedules and routines, today we're talking about how to keep that summer joy going. For more on a four-step joy reset, we're joined now by America's Joy Magnet. That is our good friend, Sherry Elise. Good morning.
Good morning, good friends. You guys could bring joy to any season.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you for taking time out of your morning to speak with us. So, Sherry, let's dive in. What are these four steps? What can we do to make fall not feel so fall?
Yeah, well, like that, I'm just like, oh man, but we need to change that up. So it's four simple steps. Like I said, I'll run through them first, which is reflect is number 1, 2 is choose, 3 is make room, and 4 is anticipate. So usually at the end of summer, we're, dreading and mourning what is not going to be anymore. But instead of looking at what's ending, we want to identify what made the summer feel so good. Was it more time outside? Was it slowing down? Was it traveling? Was it, hanging out with people you love? So you want to ask yourself, what gave you joy this summer? So I would love to know, both of you. I'm going to take you through this reset.
Oh, well, now I'm,
first.
oh, goodness. What brought me joy this summer? I would say family time.
Oh.
Family time brought me joy this summer.
Awesome. What about you, Abby?
Out a bit.
I would say traveling. We took a little road trip and
you
it was
did.
really great. Yeah, good quality time with the husband.
Awesome. So now thinking about that, what is it that you would like to carry into the fall? So take one thing from the summer that brought you joy and then intentionally choose to bring more of that ahead. So could it be more connection or spontaneity?
Oh, okay. So it's something that I get from that family time.
Exactly.
That I'm bringing. Okay, the chaos and laughter.
So you want to bring more chaos into the fall.
It makes life fun.
I love that. I love that. What about you, Abby?
I'm going to go bring more spontaneity into my life. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a little type A. I'm a little particular. But when I was on vacation this past summer, I just tried to let that go. Only scheduled like a handful of things and, had a good time.
Amazing. And so it doesn't have to just stick to fall. So then what you want to do is now you want to make room in your calendar. So look at your calendar ahead in the fall and where can you actually put that in and schedule that for yourself? That chaos with the family, that, spontaneity. And you want to put it in your calendar the way we do for summer vacations. So where can you guys do that?
I mean, I could do it in... just thinking out loud here, we've got a holiday season that approaches, quicker than we would like, but you've got all of those holidays where we can get together and, drive each other a little crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And enjoy each other's company.
Yeah,
but
and you can go ahead.
To your point, I could pick up the phone and say, hey, or get on a text chain and say, hey, what about dinner on, and then put the date out there. Write it down and go from there.
Exactly. So instead of just waiting for joy or something good to happen, you are intentionally creating those moments again for yourself during the fall. So it's not only for summers for yourself. And then the last one is anticipate. So now that you've done all that, you start asking yourself, what am I looking forward to this fall? The same way we look forward to summer vacation. So shift your attention from ending the summer, mourning that, and then look forward to what's ahead. So literally, what are you looking forward to now this fall?
A new beginning.
Oh, a new beginning.
That's kind of because you can either look back and see that this season's ending, or you can look forward and say, look at all of the possibility.
That was beautiful.
I love it.
I was going to say Halloween, but your answer was great.
Halloween's good. I like candy.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, you could travel to someone, right, for Halloween, or you could bring your family over for Halloween. Maybe you've never done that before, had, people over. So there's so many ways that we can create new traditions for ourselves, new ways to enjoy the fall, the season, whether it's spring, any of it. But it is about being intentional about it, reflecting, anticipating, all of that.
This is really good advice.
Absolutely.
It's actionable. That's what I like about it. It's not theoretical. It's not, pretend. No, you're telling us what to do and the result we can get if we execute it properly.
100%. Fall is my favorite season, so I have to do this for summer. And it really does work. So I can look forward to summers. So it really is actionable. You can take it. You can create it. Joy is not only for summers and the holiday season. It is all year round.
Wow.
Sherry, what is the selling point for fall for you? What is it about fall that makes it your favorite season?
Well, it's always the fashion. I love the scarves and the boots and the cute hats. Even though I'm in LA, I'd say the crispy leaves, but I grew up on the East Coast. So it's just that brisk weather. It's that feeling in the air and the fashion.
It does it.
Excellent. Sherry Elise, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the advice. We appreciate it. Hit them with the website so folks can check out more information or check out your book.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and fun holiday season and fall.
We will. What's the website, though?
Oh, sorry, SherryElise.com.
Excellent.
So simple.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sherry Elise. We appreciate it.
When Arc Rochester returns, we're introducing you to a very special lady. She's celebrating an extraordinary birthday today.
She really is. She's in the studio. She's got family and friends with her. You're going to find out more on the other side of the break.
So we're moving white chairs, you guys are sitting in the brown chairs, and then we're just rolling her over here.
Yeah, perfect. And then Maddie's gonna help her get.
Okay.
Got it.
With the board, they have to go along with her foot. Okay, thank you.
Hey, everybody.
You can stay right there, you're good. You know
Okay.
See how nice this is? You don't even have to get up.
Is this fun?
Okay.
As long as they have things in front of her foot, a long way.
I say just put her in between.
Do you have an intro in there, Ashley?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, right in between the first chair, Mark.
Right here.
Excellent. Are you excited? We're excited. We've been looking forward to this since last week.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared? It's going to be a piece of cake. And it's your birthday, too, so you deserve the cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can look right at us.
Do you want to just give
pretend
them
like
to
the
me when
cameras
I
aren't here?
tell you?
It'll be super quick. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be better.
So we got to. So this morning we have a very special guest joining us in studio, and she has a birthday milestone that is really remarkable and truly something to celebrate.
Cynthia Tarver is turning 104 today, and she is celebrating by doing something she loves, watching Arc Rochester.
How do you like that?
Cynthia watches us every morning, so it was really only right to bring her here in studio to celebrate with us. Cynthia, we're so happy you're with us today.
Well, thank you. I'm surprised, I'm happy, and honored to be here.
Well, we are honored to have you, especially on such a big day, 104 years old. We were talking a little bit during the commercial break, and I was asking about some of your bad habits, things that have helped carry you 104 years. What are those?
One of my bad habits was losing my temper.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and at the wrong moments.
Okay.
So, and I asked God to help me with it, and he said, okay. He said, but be careful what you ask for. But he helped me along the way. So I hope my bad habits and my temper have improved.
I think you could maybe learn a little lesson from that, too.
I probably could. But wait a second, Cynthia. I'm gonna take a temperature read over here. Has the temper and the has that improved?
Okay.
It's a resounding yes.
Excellent.
That's a resounding yes.
Well, that's good.
I want to know, over 104 years, do you have a favorite time period in your life?
Ooh.
Was it when you were young, maybe fresh out of high school, or while you were raising your family, or the grandkids?
Well, my favorite time is when I was raising my children, because I had to do it alone. My husband didn't want to be bothered with them, and so we divorced, and I raised my children by myself. My stepmother told me to be firm, to be brave. She said, one thing to know, if you make a mistake, remember it and grow from it. She said, be on your own. God brought you into this world to help people. And that's what I prayed on. I've done that. I hope I have.
I would imagine that is one of the things that you've done that makes you the most proud, raising that family.
Yes.
Any other accomplishments along the way that stand out for you?
Well, along the way, I tried to remember that there are other people that need help. So I went into different positions as a cosmetology teacher. I delved in that for a while. I opened my own studio until I could no longer afford it. And then I even was a guard for the George Eastman house for a while.
Wow.
That is phenomenal.
What an incredible legacy. Cynthia, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. We've got to go because the show is over.
Almost.
Almost over.
Yes.
But as we toss out here, I'm thinking out loud here that we should all sing happy birthday.
Everybody. Oh, wait. We still have final thoughts after this.
Oh, we do?
Yes, we still have.
I didn't hear
okay,
that.
we got to go to break. We're going to sing when we come back. Pinky promise. Be right back.
Promise.